Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with a Blog to Watch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Clock 2 W39. Clock 2 by Biergert & Funk is a German brand that is based upon a particular display system. Most of their products are clocks of various types, and they've had these wristwatches for a few years. Previously, they came in just a 35mm square case, which was a little small for me. This is the W39, which, as the name implies, is a 39mm wide square case in steel. It comes in this natural steel as well as PVD steel. There's, I think, a gold tone version, and there's a bunch of different options, but they all essentially work the same way. And it's a system which I like a lot. So you see that there's a grid of a bunch of different letters, and I like the sort of font that they chose here. And the way it works is very simple. There's one pusher on the side, and when you push it, a certain number of things light up. I'm trying to get the right lighting there for the camera here. So you see there it says it is 25 past 5. So that's not precise because it's not exactly 25 past 5. But if you see here, there's a few little dots. There's 4 of them. You use those to count the supplementary minutes. So there was 3 of them. So if it's 25 past 5, oh, I showed you the date. But if it said 25 past 5 and there was 3 of these lit up, you would add those. So that means it would be 5:28. You notice that I had the date there. So if you push this twice, you get the date. Push it again, you get the seconds. And then there's another way of seeing the power reserve of the battery. You have to change the battery, but you can see the power reserve. So nothing happens unless you proactively show this, or I'm sorry, press this button. But it's a fun thing to take a look at it. I wish there was an ability for it to automatically light up as you raise your wrist, but systems like that are a little bit finicky, so I understand them not necessarily wanting to put one in. This is the reversion of the Clock 2 W39 on the black rubber strap. It comes on a leather strap as well. This is probably the most comfortable one. They say these watches are hand assembled in Germany, which is cool, and that to a degree explains the slightly high price point, again, for an electronic watch. So there it is again on the wrist. It is 25 past 5. Now it is 5:29 because, again, you can read that. And it's really cool that every time of day when you look at this, you see something different. It's almost unexpected. And this has been a display, a time reading display, which has been quite popular, and I'm really glad that the brand now has versions of this watch in the 39mm wide case, because I think it looks a lot more masculine and opens it up for a lot more people. The 35 was fine, but I just found it to be a little bit small, especially for today's size taste. You know, contemporary watch sizes for men tend to be a little bit larger for sure, and this one makes me feel more comfortable aware. Just it fits my style more. So let's take a look at it again. Oh, now it's 5:30, so it's 5:30, and reading it out that way is fun. It's not for everyone, but it's definitely a interesting and artistic take on displaying the time. And the 39mm wide version of the Clock 2 watch is my favorite one so far. Price is up there, and the exact price depends on the combination of strap and case coloring. This particular version has a retail price of $1,240. You can see the full review on a Blog to Watch. Thanks.